Good morning from Florida, United States. It's your girl Angela here to talk about how to laugh without bypassing your feelings.
Thank you.
As a comedian who shares things in a lot of dark humor, I've got to say it's a testament to saving my life. I've been through things that have felt very traumatic for me, and being able to alchemize it emotionally into a way that actually helps people poke fun with me at it and all of us laugh together has been transformational. And there is such a thin line from being on that side of things to sharing things in a way where you expose yourself, you dismiss it, you don't let people connect with you emotionally on it, and therefore it becomes your way of bypassing your pain. So hopefully let's not go onto that side unless you're a masochist. Then I can't judge. And I'm going to show you guys how to be on this side, or to at least just confirm which side you are currently sharing your stories or being witty and funny through, okay? So why does this matter? Because there are a lot of high functioning, funny, self-aware people out there just like you who are emotionally constipated because they're bypassing, okay? So think of it as though when you share something so vulnerable, or you share a story, which is that itself is vulnerability, are you performing, which is for others, or are you expressing, which is for yourself? That is more healing, in my opinion. There's a difference between being witty for the sake of emotional alchemy, transforming and transmuting trauma into empowerment for yourself and others. And then there's a difference with that and being someone who's emotionally dodging their life with an audience to witness it. A very different feeling that happens. So one way to check which side of the spectrum you are on with this is when you're being witty, chances are you probably felt it in your body, felt the emotion of whatever that story is in the first place. So you've put somatic physical awareness on the grieving of it, which is why you're even able to share it, okay? Once you share it with people, you feel relieved, as though pressure was released. You're including yourself in the joke. You're not abandoning yourself. And after people laugh with you, or after you laugh about it, you feel lighter. You don't feel lonelier, okay? Now let's compare that with if you are using humor to bypass. You're actually going to feel the somatic response of probably shittiness, not feeling good, feeling a little heavy, a little weird, or having an expectation that the listener was supposed to give you the relief. Then you're bypassing, okay? Another form of bypassing is maybe you're pretty quick to the joke, quicker than feeling the pain in your body. Ask yourself, did you grieve about the thing you're about to share to others? Or are you about to expose a wound that makes the scabbing process more isolating, more uncomfortable? One of my most painful moments in life wasn't when the traumatic thing has happened. It was when I shared it in an unintentional way, where I got people to laugh, I got people to listen, but I myself hadn't fully grieved it yet. So I was waiting for them to save me now that they knew about the thing. And then I saw them laughing, celebrating, and I thought to myself, they're meeting me at my high. They're meeting me at the celebration part of this. But is anyone going to meet me at the baggage part where I feel as though I'm still carrying weight? Will anyone else be able to, handle that weight as well? And then, ironically, on stage in a high moment, I felt my lowest. So I just want to prevent that for anyone else who's ever going to be sharing their own personal stuff, their own vulnerable shares. So, to keep this simple, if we're going to summarize it, wittiness, emotional alchemy, transmuting through wittiness is, well, I've already felt it, so now I can share it and laugh with everyone about it. While bypassing is, I refuse to feel it. So here's a joke that I offer about it, because that's the only way I know how to sit in this or bring it up to people, okay? So 1 heals you and frees others. 1 keeps you as like the dance, monkey, dance, that's all you are, okay? Choose wisely. Be strong and vulnerable to yourself first before you give it to others. My hot people, you got this. My challenge to you as we end this is come up with a short story that comes to mind for yourself that you'd love to share, you'd love to be seen in or share with others, or even just a one-liner, a punchline, a joke, okay? Bonus points. If it's pokey and it pokes what could have been a wound in the past and now isn't, right? That is freaking hot alchemy. Share it with me. Let's see which side of the spectrum your intention is with sharing it.